This is what I want y'all to see about, you know what I'm saying, about doing older vehicles, remodeling older vehicles to where you can do it on a budget and not try to kill yourself when it comes to trying to look good. Now, it doesn't look great. I already put a half a coat of paint on it, a little bit of primer, half a coat of paint and shit. But it's a 97 Tahoe. It has a brand new motor in it, which is a good thing. A LS motor, which only cost me right at maybe $3,800, $4,000 for the motor, and another $1,500 for the transmission. So we're looking at like at $6,000 in it. But it's brand new motor, transmission, air conditioning, everything brand new. Now I have to do all the body work and everything. I can pop the hood for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. But everything is brand new. But the body looks like shit. I put 4 used tires on it just so I can, ride it around and start getting it ready and everything. Had to put my Camaro on hold because of my turbo system. The one I wanted, I couldn't get in on time, and the guy was gonna put it in, he doesn't have the time to put it in for me. So, it's the motor. You know what I'm saying? Everything good, no leaks, no nothing. I need to clean it, but no leaks, no nothing. You see, I got dual batteries and everything. And this is the truck, basically. I put 4 used tires on it. I got LED lights and everything. It did look way worse than this, but I did paint it. Just, just to see how I wanted to go with it. Everything I paint is black. I'm painting myself. I have all my Z71 badges. It is a 4-wheel drive. It's a 4x4 Z71 97 4x4 Z71. As you can see, these seats are horrible. But I'm going to redo all the seats myself. Right now, I'm going to paint them first. Then I'm going to recover the bottom part, like right here. And there's another part over there that's split that I'm going to cover. And then I'm going to repaint them, the whole interior, black, everything, because it looks like shit. I put that fan there because my AC blows cold. But what's wrong with it? I'm very hot, warm-blooded, so I like everything to be real cold. You guys can see. It needs a lot of work done to it. But this is gonna be the most expensive thing I'm gonna get on this vehicle right now is my wheels and tires once I finish with everything else. But right now I'm just painting this brown coat that I'm putting on here. The only reason I'm putting this brown coat on here right now is because it's so that I can the only reason I'm putting this brown coat on here right now is so I can, when I go back over with the black coat, I already have brown here. I don't have any black. So I had 4 cans of brown, so I'm throwing the brown on it, so when I go back over with the black, it won't take as much. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna look professional. It's a leather paint. It's a leather looking paint. And then I have a friend of mine do my carpet and everything for me. But it's gonna have the LED lights and everything. The reason why I'm saying this, the reason why I'm doing this, and the reason why I feel like this truck is gonna be an awesome looking truck, it's gonna be badass, is because what I want to do is, I wanna show people, right, that you don't have to spend $100,000 on a vehicle to make it look sick. I have the LED lights, I have the new LED headlights, you know what I'm saying, going on it. They already have new LED headlights on it, but I'm gonna change the style of them. See, they already have new LED headlights on them. We're gonna change the style, put the clearer ones on it. I don't want people to see that you can actually do something. And when I pull up, people are gonna notice this truck when I pull up, when I finish with it. People are gonna notice it. I'm going with 22 by 14 inch Lexani rear wheels and tires. But I want people to know that, see, my money going to my house. You know what I'm saying? So me putting $1,000 into a vehicle is not gonna kill me. The same thing I'm doing with my Camaro. My Camaro the same way. My Camaro has a brand new motor in it. My Camaro has a brand new LT1 SS 94 LT1 SS motor in it. And I'm doing the exact same thing with my Camaro. You know what I'm saying? Exact same thing with my Camaro. I'm redoing my Camaro myself. I have a total of $4,000 in this Camaro, and it's already pushing a little bit over 400 horsepower, like 430 horses. Not bad for a $4,000 vehicle. Same thing I did with my daughter's Baja truck. You know, same thing I'm doing with my daughter's Baja truck. I'm doing everything myself, and I've gotten offers on this truck, plenty of offers on this little truck. People love this little truck. I don't know why. But I'm doing the same thing with all my vehicles and putting money into my vehicle. So I'm not making payments on my vehicles to where that money, that payment money can go to something else. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm going to show these videos. I'm going to show these videos on YouTube. I'm going to share these videos on Facebook. I hate that I got set back on my Camaro. My homeboy Logan's going to be upset because we were supposed to do a run and for the Hurricane versus Alabama game. I'm glad I didn't put any punk out money on it, because I would definitely lose my punk out money, because he would definitely whoop my ass in that Mustang that he has right now. I'm not ready for him. But at the same time, you know, we're going to get back on football videos, but I want to show you guys some of the projects that I have going on and ways that you guys can save money instead of going out there. You know, I'm not going to say blowing money, because you get what you want in life. You get what you want in life. But at the same time, if you can save a couple dollars, man, and have something that looks just as good as anything else you wanted, then why not do it? And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm gonna prove to people that you can actually save a lot of money by doing things a lot cheaper and have them run just as good, as not better, than a new vehicle. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys the updates of everything that I'm doing. So you guys can, if you decide to have a little project, you got something in your garage that you might think you're going to throw away. See how much your motor and transmission costs. See how much it costs to get put in there. Right now I have a 2003 Blazer in my garage. I'm not even showing anybody, that I was going to get rid of because I wanted the new Blazer, because I thought it was going to come with a V8. The new SS Blazer comes with a V6, 320 horses for $45,000. Do you know if I took $15,000 and put into that 2003 V8, 2003 Blazer that I have, $15,000 would have me looking way better and running way faster than that V6 $45,000 V8 that Chevy is selling. These are facts. $15,000. I can get me a 5.3 LS motor and transmission. I could get a 5.3 LS motor and transmission and put into that 2003 Chevy Blazer, and that would be right at $6,000-7,000 total. Then, if I wanted to and I ain't want to paint it myself, I could buy the whole body kit and go get it painted for $4,000, $5,000. That's $11,000. That's a brand new motor, transmission, body kit, and paint job for $11,000. And I will outrun that V6, all-wheel drive V6 Chevy Blazer that they screwed us with, that V6 motor, instead of doing like Dodge did and put the V8 in their truck. That's all I'm saying. So everybody don't have the money or everybody don't have the time to play around with it and, you know, this and that. I'm the type of person that I'd rather not have a payment, and if I need to go out of town, I can get me a rental car and rent it for 2 or 3 days if I don't think my car will make it. But when I finish my car, they work, and they work very well, and they run just as good as new cars. But this Tahoe on my Camaro and that Blazer are going to be the ones that I take to the Chevy dealership and tell them this is what they should have did, instead of trying to rob people. Another thing you have to realize about these new cars as well, they have so many different sensors, so many things on them, that they go bad very fast. All your lights come on so quick, it's ridiculous. I also have an 84 K10 Silverado that a lot of you guys have already seen too. And that one's completed. I just have that one put up. I don't drive that one a lot because it's an 84 K10 and it has 22 by 14 inch wheels and tires on it with mud tires on it because it's a 4x4 wheel drive. And this one right here is also my Tahoe is also a 4-wheel drive. Not gonna get a big truck and not having a 4-wheel drive. If I get a small truck, I'll have it a 4-wheel drive. If I get a big truck, it's gonna have to be small truck could be a 2-wheel drive. Big truck is gonna have to be a 4-wheel drive. So you can see the 4-wheel drive right here. 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. Or 4 medium and 4 low. So yeah, I have some work I have to do to it, but I can promise you, when I finish with it, it is going to be done and it's going to be done right. It's going to look immaculate. I got somebody, I'm not going to do the roof myself because that's a little too much work. So I'm not going to do the roof and the visors. I'm going to let somebody else do that. That's the one thing I am going to pay for. But the seats and everything else, I'm going to do myself. I'm going to save the money and do that myself. Tape everything out, prime it. I'm going to paint the truck myself. I know how to paint. I have a sprayer. I'll tape everything off and spray it and paint it myself. And for some reason, I have fell in love with that matte black. I fell in love with that satin black. I love the way it looked. I have all my decals, including my this is a Z71 model too. This is the Z71 Tahoe. So that's another thing where I save money at. And like I say, all together right now, I have a total of under $5,000 in it. I got a good deal on it. You don't always get these deals. I got a good deal on it with the motor and everything. I got a good deal on it. A friend of mine, he wants to tow trucks and tow cars and everything. So he found him a newer 3500 Chevy Silverado diesel. So he basically gave me this. So for all you guys that have people giving you vehicles, and there's a lot of people that have people giving you vehicles, when they're giving you vehicles, you take the time out. Take that time out and put a couple dollars in it. Don't worry about being clean fast. Worry about being clean a little bit later, and then you're gonna reap the benefits of it. Because this one right here, I can promise you, this Tahoe right here, it will be ready for Atlanta. It will be clean. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be all the way done, but it's gonna be damn near all the way done for Atlanta, for the game in Atlanta. Love you guys. I'll start back doing football videos as soon as possible. I did send chains off Friday, yesterday. I did send chains off yesterday. So they should be there hopefully by the end of next week sometimes. I don't know. I don't work for the Postal Service, but I did send them off. So Caesar and all you other guys, you'll be getting your chains by next week. Love you guys, man. I'm out.